A little bit about genetic modification. Paul Berg of Stanford University is credited with discovering this or producing the first, basically transplanting genes from one plant to another, or DNA material, or from one animal or another. Tremendous gains to farmers is what the studies show. Bioengineered crops produce yields up typically 22%, pesticide use down 37%, farmer profits up 69%. Yet genetic engineering is prohibited in organic products. Biotech crops are among the fastest adopted technology in history. First put into place about the 1990s. We now have 13% of global farmland. In the US, 92% of corn, 94% of soybeans, 93% of cotton. Big penetration in Brazil, China, and India. Europe is the one place where biotech foods are still banned. Now, I think all of you in the room know this, but much of the public doesn't, that agriculture is a human invention. The inset here shows our modern corn and the forerunner, teosinte. I've never seen this stuff, but I understand it's hard. You'd have to have a nutcracker to crack it. But after hundreds of years of crossbreeding, we came up with this. And basically today, everything on our table, unless it's fish from the deep ocean or it's venison from a hunting trip, does not exist in nature. It was created by farmers, it was created by industry, it was created by agriculture. And experience shows that genetically modified foods are healthy. And by the way, in my mind, GM foods are just the last step in this process. It's been used for more than 40 years. There are literally trillions of servings that have been consumed around the world. There's no evidence of any person ever being harmed by biotech foods or the environment. Every major scientific group declares genetically modified food to be safe. Unfortunately, we have a tragedy which you've probably heard about, the tragedy of golden rice. Today, about 250 million children around the world suffer from vitamin A deficiency, which causes blindness, which causes death. A couple scientists, Bayer and Poultricus, developed a golden rice in 1999. They put genes containing beta-carotene into rice, created this golden rice. They said, we're going to give this to the world for free, royalty-free. Anybody can use it. Well, this has been opposed by for the last 2 decades, by Greenpeace, Sierra Club, many others. A real tragedy. I think it's starting to get a foothold now, so we're looking for a good situation from this.